friends, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a Disney March Madness pin tag. If you haven't checked out my Disney March Madness lives, then I'll leave the playlist linked down below, but I have one every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Walt Disney World time throughout the month of March. Okay, so for the March Madness pin tag, I came up with a really simple and kind of easy to do pin tag that has 8 questions. I tried to make it kind of where a lot of people could participate if they wanted to participate. I know I'm getting this video up though probably a little bit later in March than I ideally wanted because I had computer issues. My computer completely just got destroyed and I got a new computer pretty soon thereafter, but then I didn't realize that my camera wasn't adaptable to the new computer, so I had to order an adapter, and it was just this whole issue where basically I could not do anything with my camera for about 2 weeks, and so I got really behind on editing, I got really behind on filming videos, and I'm really sorry about that. But I'm back. Hopefully the schedule will be a little bit better now. I'm going to be tagging some people at the end of this video, but of course if you're watching this video, you are more than welcome to participate in this pin tag. Please just leave a comment down below and let me know that you did it. Also to the people I tagged, if you cannot manage it this month, because I know I'm uploading it a little bit later than I planned, it's totally fine. I just really still wanted to do this video, even though unfortunately I had some issues getting it up. So the first question in the pin tag is best couple, and for best couple I picked my favorite, Rapunzel and Flynn from Tangled, and this pin is from the Couples Mystery Pin Pack. I recently did a video talking about all the pins I got from this pin pack and all of my couple pins, so if you're interested in that, I will leave it linked down below. But this one is probably my favorite couple. Question number 2 is favorite princess. And for favorite princess, again, it's Rapunzel. Now, I promise you guys, Rapunzel will not be my answer for every single one of these questions. But this is the Rapunzel Castle pin. It has a really nice, pretty purple sparkle detail behind it. And I got this pin on my last Disney trip. It is a rack pin, open edition, and they should still have it available at Disney World if you're interested in picking it up. It is really, really stunning. I really just love Tangled and Rapunzel because she had a dream and she went after it, and I know that describes a lot of Disney princesses, but I just remember like I always had like really long hair growing up and I just wanted my hair to be as long as Rapunzel's, which like in hindsight, I really didn't, but like at the time when I was a kid, they had like the Pantene Rapunzel like shampoo, and they like, it was kind of like a brand deal with Disney, and I remember I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that shampoo and use that shampoo because that is like the Tangled Rapunzel shampoo, and I used that shampoo literally for like 3 years because I was just obsessed with Tangled. Question number 3 is favorite Disney sidekick. My favorite sidekick? My favorite sidekick? Okay, let's try that again. My favorite sidekick is Mushu, and this pin is from the Best Friends Mystery Pin Pack. I believe it's a pin pack, like the little bag, and it is Mulan and Mushu. This is a really, really tiny Mushu, but it is my favorite sidekick, I think. He just is so hilarious. There are a lot of other really good sidekicks out there, but I just saw this pin and saw my little Mushu on there, and I was like, Mushu is he's like up there for me in sidekicks for sure. Question number 4 is favorite Disney attraction, and this can be Disneyland, Disney World, or any of the Disney parks like Disneyland Paris or Disneyland Tokyo if you have been to those. But for me, I've only been to Disney World, and in Disney World, one of my favorite rides ever is Flight of Passage, which is in Pandora in Animal Kingdom. So this pin here, it says Explore Coastal Pandora, and it has like the little, I guess it's a shark jumping out of the water, and you can see like Pandora along like in the background. This pin is from the Pandora pin box. It just gives me good feelings. And this pin in particular, I have another pin from that pin box that goes more with Navi River Journey, which is another amazing ride in Pandora, but this pin in particular I think goes really well with Flight of Passage, which is just one of my favorite rides ever. I actually get really motion sick on 3D rides, but Flight of Passage never has made me sick, and it is just one of the most amazing rides I could ride again and again and again. It just is so immersive and I just love everything about it. Question number 5 is favorite limited edition pen. And this pen may not be my actual like favorite limited edition pen that I own, but there's some limited edition pens that I have not got to show you guys yet, and to not spoil that, I'm picking from the ones that I've already shown on this channel, which hasn't been a whole lot of them, but I do have some really cute ones, and the one I ended up picking was actually my very first limited edition pen, and this is from the Epcot Food and Wine Festival of 2018. So this one is the Snow White and Grumpy pen, and it has the nice food and wine emblem behind them. It's a pin-on-pin design, and Grumpy is inspecting this pie that Snow White made for him. It's really cute. It has Grumpy written on it, and on the little rolling pin you can see over here by Snow White you have the 2018. We have some birds making also a cameo appearance. And this pen is so nice. The little Grumpy part, it's like a doughy kind of like texture to it as well. So this is a very like interesting pen in that it just has a lot of texture to it. This one I did not actually go to the Food and Wine Festival, but I got it picked up for me. And this is a limited edition of 4,000. Like, it's not like a tiny limited edition size or anything like that. But the reason it's one of my favorites is because it has just all of those elements into it. The texture, the details of like Grumpy written on the pie, and the 2018 written on the rolling pin, and just the pin-on-pin design. It just has a lot going on, and it's really a beautiful pen that you don't even need the backer card with it to tell you what this pen was for, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. Question number 6 is favorite Disney prince, and this one was so hard. And honestly, I don't know if my answer would be necessarily the same if I didn't have to pick a pin to go with it. But for this question, I ended up picking Aladdin because I have this really pretty pen of Aladdin and Jasmine together, and it's like a little portrait pen. And I do think Aladdin is a very good Disney prince. He would probably rank pretty high up there for me, but I actually do not have a lot of Disney prince pens except for like my little like couple collection, which again, I'll have that whole video linked down below if you're interested in my couple pins, but I actually don't have a lot of like the princes by themselves. But I do think Aladdin has got to be up there for me and one of my favorite princes because I love his like serenade for a whole new world. I just think it's awesome. Question number 7 is favorite Disney movie. And this one, again, there's so many choices and I had a lot of pins I looked at for this question, but one of my favorite Disney movies for sure has got to be the Aristocats. I have this pen of Duchess and Marie, and this was a Loungefly pen that I got from Box Lunch about 1.5 or 2 years ago, and it's really cute. It's just a little mother-daughter pen. I just really love the Aristocats. I love everything about that movie, the songs. I love the whole Edgar plot with Edgar and the dogs. That's like the little, he's trying to get like all of his stuff back. So he doesn't get caught. Just everything about that movie is so good. Scat Cat, them going up against Edgar, everything about that movie is just very enjoyable. The 8th and final question of this Disney pin tag is favorite Disney park. Again, this can be for Disney World, Disneyland, any of the other Disney parks like Disneyland Paris. But again, for me, I've only been to Disney World, and I think my favorite park has got to be, predictably, Magic Kingdom. And for that, I have this really cute Cinderella's Castle spinner pin, and it has Tinkerbell and the fireworks spin behind it. This is one of my favorite pins I have in my entire collection because it has the spinner detail behind it. It's an open edition pen. I believe they probably still have it at the parks. I know the last time I went about 2 years ago, they did have it still. But it's just a stunning pen, and it's very a good representation of everything I love about Magic Kingdom. I think Magic Kingdom, in my opinion, is the most like magical park. I think each park is very different in Disney World and has a lot to offer, but like Magic Kingdom just has so much. It has all the different lands in it. It has the nighttime show. Yeah, when you think magic, you think Magic Kingdom. Alright friends, that was it for my Disney March Madness pin tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really quickly going to tag some of my Disney friends to participate, and again, I'm a little late posting this just because of computer issues, but if they want to participate in this, then they absolutely can. And if you're watching this and you want to participate, then you also absolutely can. So the people I want to tag is my friend Morgan over at Teaching Disney, my friend Christina over at Read.Pray.Disney, my friend Ajana Claire over at Zoelle's World. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite pin I showed was. And also let me know if you want to do this pin tag. If you do, you absolutely can. Just make sure to let me know down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so. I'm going to be posting, hopefully starting back again, one video a week, and then I also have my lives on the weekend. I've been doing my Marvel chat every single Saturday, and I also have a new Sunday show, which is my March Madness Showdown show, which will be called March Madness throughout March, and then in April I'm probably going to start doing it maybe like once every other week, and it's going to be called Disney Showdown. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. Hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!